contention on this. Some have said that it is from Abd al-Mutanabbi, one of the amazing maestros of Arabic poetry. He writes and you can't even understand is it Arabic or not. You end up realizing it's Arabic. He has been known for writing amazing lines. Mutanabbi, some said it's for him. Some have also said it's for Ali ibn al-Jahm or something like that. And this poem was sung by one lady called Faya Yunan or something like that. And when she sang it, it became popular, and she said it was from one of these authors, and she twisted the words and all that. So there is a bone of contention as to who is the author. But it's a very beautiful poem with very beautiful lines. Those who said it's not from Mutanabbi are not really attacking or going against Mutanabbi. They are actually praising him. They are saying that the depth of meaning in the poem is not really so deep. Mutanabbi writes deep stuff. Okay. So it says, أبلغ عزيزا في ثنايا القلب منزله. He says, inform a dear one في ثنايا القلب منزله, in the depth of the heart. ثنايا from ثنايا. ثنايا can be the exception, the special, and ثنايا can be the depth. If I say ثنية الكلام, أي بمعنى داخل الكلام. Okay, so it says أبلغ عزيزا, inform a dear one في ثنايا القلب منزله, that he has a place of residence in the depth of the heart. أني وإن كنت لا ألقاه ألقاه, that even if I do not meet him, I meet him. If we do not meet in person, we meet. Yani, we meet from emotions. We connect from emotions, from thought. And he says, وَإِنَّ طَرْفِيَ مَوْصُولٌ بِرُؤْيَتِهِ. Tarf is the sight. And that my sight, موصول برؤيته, is connected with his seeing. My sight is connected with his seeing. So always my eye, he is the image in front of me. موصول, connected. He says, وَإِن تَبَعَدَ عَنْ سُكْنَايَ سُكْنَاهُ. And if he should be far away from my resident, his resident. Now this lines ألقاه لا ألقاه ألقاه سكنايا سكناه. He's making himself and the beloved to be at one place. Meanwhile, they are not. But he is trying to inform us that through the connection of the heart, connection of emotions, it puts them together. وَإِن تَبَعَدَ عَنْ سُكْنَايَ سُكْنَاهُ. If you should stay far away, if you should even be away from my place, he will be at his place. And this is, he is trying to inform us that they connect wherever they are, wherever he is, it is his place. Wherever he, the author, is also is the place of the beloved. And he says, يَا لَيْتَهُ يَعْلَمُ أَنِّي لَسْت أَذْكره. How I wish that the beloved knows that I do not remember him. يَا لَيْتَهُ يَعْلَمُ أَنِّي لَسْتُ أَذْكُرُهُ. How I wish the beloved knows that I do not remember him. This is weird, kind of, but let's see. It says, وكيف أذكره. And how do I remember him? إذ لست أنساه. When I do not forget him. You remember when you forget. But he is saying that he wants the beloved to know that he does not remember him. And he not remembering him is because he does not forget him at all. And he says, Ya man tawahhama anni lastu adhkuruhu. Oh, you the one who is imagining that I do not remember him. Wallahu ya'lamu anni lastu ansahu. And Allah Almighty knows that I do not forget him. It happens even today, like you've forgotten about me, you've dogged me. People have that expression. Meanwhile, perhaps, though you've been captured by a lot of schedules here and there, but in your mind, all these beloveds are available. Every moment you are thinking about the beloveds. Just that the connection of words and stuff are not there. But always, you are mawsulun. You are connected. Okay. And he says, tawahama means to imagine, to be thinking of something that is not real. Ya man tawahama anni lastu أذكره والله يعلم أني لست أنساه. And he says, إن غاب عني فالروح مسكنه. If he is away from me, the soul is his residence. In غاب عني فالروح مسكنه. If you should stay away from me, the soul is his residence. من يسكن الروح أي من يسكن الروح كيف القلب ينساه. The one who lives in the soul, how does the heart forget him? Now this, people have used this line a lot. من يسكن الروح من يسكن الروح كيف القلب ينساه. Whoever stays in the soul, how does the heart forget him? You see how deep they talk about the beloved, how they go picturing it, they go far in it. This is just a tip of the iceberg. From time to time you come to see how some go very severe. And when you read the lines, when you are trying to understand literature, when you read it, allow yourself into it. Some read literature, I don't like literature and all that. No, you have to allow yourself and try to open your mind, imagine things, try to imagine the reality of it. Though they are words and they've happened long ago, written long ago, try to imagine how realistic it is. Maybe you are not opportune to feel that kind of emotions, but then somebody has felt it and recorded it for you. There is this book of Ibn al-Hazm al-Andalusi, طوق الحمامة. In طوق الحمامة, he explains that the ways and means people fall in love and the types of love and all that. And it will amaze you to know that somebody even dreams, sees a person in dream and falls in love with that person he saw in the dream and starts walking around searching for the person. So if you can understand a bit of Arabic, you can search for Tawqul Hamama on YouTube. There is a movie on it that you can watch and it will give you an idea of this. And all this open up our minds to know that the world is too large. That is why literateurs like to explore. They like to walk around the beach, walk around places, trying to think so wide, so that you can be able to write something. At least if you are not even able to write, be able to appreciate literature. It helps so much in understanding this beautiful language of ours, which is Arabic language, and it helps so much actually in building yourself, becoming a writer or becoming something like that. Okay, so I will read this bait again. ألست وعدتني يا قلب أني إذا ما تبت عن ليلى تتوب فها أنا تائب عن حب ليلى فما لك كلما ذكرت تذوب وما لك قد حننت لوصل ليلى وكنت حلفت أنك لا تعوب بلى قد عدت يا قلبي إليها فهذا الدمع منسكب صبيب يخبر أنما الأشواق نار وتحت النار أضلاء تذوب. Then the last one he says أبلغ عزيزا في ثنايا القلب منزله أني وإن كنت لا ألقاه ألقاه وإن طرفي موصول برؤيته وإن تباعد عن كناي كناه يا ليته يعلم أني لست أذكره وكيف أذكره إذ لست أنساه يا من توهم أني لست أذكره والله يعلم أني لست أنساه إن غاب أني فالروح مسكنه من يسكن الروح كيف القلب ينساه.